New at noon, the man shot by an Orange County deputy outside of a Walmart will have to stay in jail.
That suspect, Jason Beal, is accused of declaring martial law in the store on East Colonial and then stealing a cart full of items. West 2's Bob Hazen was in court when a judge ruled Beal is too dangerous to be on the streets.
Beal's lawyer here said that he wasn't threatening anyone and that the shooting happened because Walmart's loss prevention officer misunderstood what was happening.
Jason Beal sat in the jury box while his public defender argued that he's not a danger to the public.
What we have here is a shoplifting situation where ultimately my client was shot.
This hearing was to decide if Beal would be allowed to bond out of jail. He spent several days in the hospital after the shooting on the sidewalk outside the Walmart on East Colonial 9 days ago. That night, we could see the shopping cart that investigators say he loaded up and stole from the store. Investigators say he was wearing a ski mask and had a dog with him. The Walmart's loss prevention officer said that Beal was, quote, declaring martial law and he was taking control of the store. He also said he could see 2 knives on his waist and thought Beal might have a gun. A deputy shot Beal outside when he allegedly would not follow his commands. But in court, Beal's lawyer said that he never even took the knives out.
He never retrieved any weapons. He never pointed any weapons at anyone. This actually escalated because the loss prevention officer had a misbelief that he may have been armed with a firearm. However, evidence shows that that was not the case.
The judge ruled Beal would not be allowed to post bond, noting his criminal history, including a conviction for burglary and arson. He's also a registered sex offender.
I do find that the state has proven a substantial probability that no conditions of release can reasonably protect the community or ensure the presence of the defendant at trial.
That means he'll stay in jail while facing charges for armed robbery and resisting an officer. Covering Orange County, Bob Hazen, West 2 News.